Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and man, it's time to talk more McFarlane Toys. And we got 3 new reveals that we're going to talk about. Stay tuned for more reveals, folks, because we have that McFarlane Toys Summer Showcase event coming for July 14th and the 15th. So we're going to have a lot of reveals, I'm sure, coming from Todd. And it's going to be exciting. But man, let's get into these figures right here. First and foremost, we got to talk about this Superman figure, and it's the Future State Worlds at War Superman. This dude here looks absolutely magnificent. I mean, and just from promo images alone, you can tell that this is going to be one of the McFarlane Toys best figures. I mean, like I said, I feel like they're just really stepping up their game with the figures that they've been putting out lately. I mean, it's just been one hit after another. I mean, Ghostmaker, Grifter, Killer Croc, Man-Bat. I mean, it's just like Arkham Knight, the Hush figure. So we're going to get this guy. And if you follow this channel, you know that I'm a big He-Man fan. You know, so this guy has that He-Man / Superman vibe to him. So when I get this figure, I'm putting him with my Masterverse figures. I mean, he fits right on in. I mean, the sculpted detail. He has the little gray streaks on the side of his hair. He has that barbarian look to him. The axe. He has the shield with the Superman logo on it. I mean, everything about this figure hits home for me. He looks great. And the next figure that I want to talk about is the Static Shock figure. So this is the Static Shock that's based off the New 52 comic. And I just never been a big Static Shock fan. You know, growing up, you know, I read the comics that he came from. He was a part of the Milestone family, you know, back in the 90s when Dwayne McDuffie, they created him and a number of other African-American characters such as Icon, the Blood Syndicate, and they had Static Shock. You know, never was a big Static Shock fan. I'm more of an Icon fan and Rocket fan. I'm hoping that we get an Icon figure. We need an Icon figure. Phenomenal character. Hopefully we'll get that. But getting back to the Static Shock figure, I like his colors look great. He's not my cup of tea, and I think he's one of those figures yet again that you got to see him in person to maybe get a better feel for him. But just going off the promo images, it really doesn't do it for me. Now, one of the things that I really like about this Static Shock figure, though, is the static saucer that you can place the Static Shock figure on. I like that. Now, that was a pretty cool idea. I like it. So, you know, to each his own. You know, this might not be for me, but it might be for others. So that's the beauty of it all. You know, McFarlane Toys, they put out so much and they give us so many options in terms of trying to figure out, okay, I like this figure, I like that figure. And again, I feel like we're starting to get more characters, you know, realized from the DC Universe within the McFarlane brand, and that's a huge plus. So we got the new 52 Static Shock coming, and then last but not least, we have the Infinite Frontier Scarecrow. Now this guy, it's so funny that we have this figure reveal because I mentioned him in my last video. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to check it out. But I mentioned this figure in my last Toy Talk video because of the reveal of that gold label Scarecrow. And I was like, man, it'd be awesome if we got this one. This is the one that, man, this guy, he screams horror. And he just looks crazy. You know, it's just no way around it. I mean, this Scarecrow, I mean, he really will stand out on your shelf. There's no rhyme or reason to his costume. It's just a mashup of a variety of things. He has a gas mask on. He has some sort of a weird hat. He has the Freddy Krueger claws that has the fear toxin in them. I always like that idea. I always like the idea of making him more Freddy Krueger-like. You know, I saw that in the Arkham games. And they just took that to a whole nother level with this particular version of the Scarecrow. And I just like just how insane he looks. He just looks crazy. And I think that fits who he is. And this is one that I'm definitely going to dive into. I'm going to hold off on the Arkham Knight one. And I definitely want to do this one, you know, because I just like how insane he looks. So, all right. Now, just as I was getting ready to finalize, edit, and post this video, I found that McFarlane has dropped yet another new figure reveal in the form of Deathstroke. And man, they have nailed this figure. They seems like they hit yet another home run with this Deathstroke, folks. You know, he comes with a knife. He comes with a sword. I love the color scheme, the design. Already through these promo images, I'm sold on this Deathstroke figure. Now, as you can see, folks, he does not come with any weapons, you know, due to the DC no gun mandate. However, folks, a way to kind of work around that is to pre-order that munitions pack from the McFarlane Toy Store. So if you do need guns for your figures, that's an option to turn to. I pre-ordered it earlier this week, so hopefully I'll get it at some point or another. You know, I've seen others who had previously pre-ordered it. They're receiving theirs now. So again, that's an option for you to turn to if you do need weapons for your figures, such as Deathstroke and Grifter. And these figures are available for pre-order on various online outlets such as BigBadToyStore, the McFarlane Store. So I definitely have a link in the description below. So if you're interested, be sure to check it out. But man, I'm really happy that we had this Deathstroke reveal. So we got the rest of this day and a whole nother day to go. So who knows, but we'll see. I'm excited. So folks, let me know in the comments, are you excited about any of these reveals? Are they all a buy or they're a pass? Are you on the fence? I'm interested to see what your thoughts are on this. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Again, huge shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you so much for all your support. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. And again, thank you so much, folks. I appreciate you. And until next time, folks, be good to one another, be safe, stay tuned, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.